So in part one of my video that I dropped earlier today, it showed not only was LeBron sitting on the end of the bench by himself, and it also showed LeBron missing a game winner in the Garden. Listen to me. I won't overreact like a lot of people will to see LeBron on the end of the bench. He usually sits on the end of the bench, by the way. And I won't overreact that, you know, LeBron missed a game winner. Everybody's missed game winners. We put so much stock in everyone that LeBron misses. Like, Kobe missed them. I'm the biggest Kobe fan you can find. Kobe missed a lot of them. Mike missed a lot of them. But the thing, I think the difference between those two guys and Kobe is, I mean, LeBron is, I will admit, the confidence just doesn't seem there. I just felt so much more confident when LeBron, when Kobe and Jordan takes those shots over LeBron. So much more confident. I don't know what it is. It just, and the percentages say LeBron's actually better at those late game shots than Kobe and Michael Jordan are. But I just feel more confident with those guys because they love to take them. They love to make them. You know, they love to miss them even. I do want to put this out there in regards to Kobe Bryant. I've been thinking about this long and hard. Next year, LeBron James is going to pass by Kobe Bryant all time in scoring. And he's going to do it in a Laker uniform. And he didn't get the best reception this year when he passed by Michael Jordan. And he did it in LA. It was okay. It wasn't great. You want to know why? That Laker fan base doesn't feel like LeBron is bought in 100%. And they have every right to think that. LeBron's been on his Hollywood-ish this year. If they didn't really cheer for him when he passed Mike, what makes you think that Laker fan base is going to stand to their feet and give LeBron a standing ovation when he passed by Kobe Bryant? Let's say the Lakers don't get a free agent this summer. Worth noting. What makes you think they're going to be happy about that in the future? They're not going to be. They're not going to be. I said all that to say this, and bear with me here. I am willing. Right now, I don't do the greatest of all time, who's the best player, right? I do it based on careers. So my GOAT conversation is with careers, not by who's the best player, who will be who one-on-one. It's too difficult. Right now, I have best careers in regards to my GOAT conversation as Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron's right there at 3, and I got Kobe at 4. Magic at 5, something like that. Magic, Shaq, somewhere right there, 5 and 6. I thought LeBron was on pace to pass by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, even with less championships, just because he's a perimeter player, and he's going to be one of the greatest in points and assists. And the Mike conversation gets difficult. I think it would take LeBron at least 2 more rings to me to even be in that Mike conversation. But let's focus on 3 and 4 here. Let's focus on LeBron being at 3 and Kobe being at 4. I usually give LeBron 2 championships for the one he won in Cleveland. I just thought it was super impressive, right? I just thought it was one of the most impressive championships I've ever seen. Kobe wasn't the catalyst for the first championship and a half with the Lakers, with Shaq being the guy. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. But for all intents and purposes, those last 2 rings Kobe got, it was with Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Andrew Bynum. That was him. All him. Now, I want to put this in perspective. I have LeBron over Kobe. But if LeBron doesn't make the playoffs again in his career, doesn't get an all-star to help him out, the West is still the West. I reserve the right to switch 3 and 4. I got LeBron over Kobe for right now, but I anticipated LeBron at least having the longevity conversation over Kobe. But if LeBron never makes it to another playoffs, he didn't win the longevity conversation over Kobe. That's been LeBron's biggest thing, is he's been greater than all these other guys for longer stints of time. But if he breaks down in year 16, like if he doesn't get to the playoffs again, that would mean he didn't get back to the elite level we're used to LeBron being at. If he never gets back to that form, technically he didn't win the longevity conversation over Kobe Bryant. He doesn't have as many rings as Mike. He didn't win as much as Kareem. He didn't win as much as Kobe. I'd argue he's got more impressive championships, and he does have the regular season MVP conversation over Kobe. right? And even the finals MVP, he's got 3, Kobe's got 2. But damn, if it gets to the point where LeBron doesn't win again, and I'm just saying get to the playoffs and compete with that Lakers team, 0 for 4 as a Laker, goes out as bad as we've ever seen anybody go out. Hell, to me, he been a win out like Kobe, even worse. What's the difference between him and Kobe? You're going out with no more playoff appearances. You took a lot of money. Nobody wanted to play with you at the end of your career. Doesn't that sound Kobe-like to you? And hell, Kobe's got more rings. How can I put LeBron over Kobe with those things in mind? And the last thing I'll say about LeBron sitting away from his team, I'll say this. He was talking to teammates. They were just injured teammates, like Tyson Chandler. Do you think Kobe would have went to the bench like that and not engaged with teammates? It would have never happened. As Hollywood as Kobe was, and I thought Kobe was pretty damn Hollywood throughout his career. He wasn't Shaq level Hollywood, but he was damn Hollywood. For LeBron to be showing his ass this year the way he has to me, he's been flexing his celebrity muscles all year to me. He give him the, he's been the most scrutinized athlete in NBA history, but a lot of this he's put on himself. You're A&R in the album in the middle of the year. You're announcing movie projects in the middle of the season. You're calling other people out about their focus level, but you got more movies than your Lakers team has wins. I gotta say this, bro. As Hollywood as I thought Kobe was, LeBron's doing some shit I never thought I'd see Kobe. Like I know Kobe would never do. I never thought I'd see LeBron get this Hollywood. I was watching Fox Sports 1 the other day. Steven Jackson was on Speak for Yourself, Jason Whitlock and Marcellus Wiley. And he called LeBron the most humble superstar in NBA history. He said if athletes had to pick, if his teammates or players around the league had to say who's the most humble star they've ever been around, they'd all say LeBron James. And I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I think LeBron is great for other famous people. I don't think LeBron relates to the average individual day in, day out. He might be great for Chris Paul, other stars around the league, young talents like Ben Simmons, some of these other guys, Giannis and all. He might be great mentors for them. But the average individual, the fan, the one that pays the bills, I'm sorry. I don't think he's that relatable of a person anymore. When I'm watching The Shop, I don't feel that relatability in the player that I used to always could relate with. But I always used to say he never go Hollywood. As rich as he is, as famous as he is, he's still that humble kid from Akron. I don't feel that way anymore. I see a Hollywood Bron. He's got every right to do that. But we got every right to not have him in that best player of the world conversation. And I got every right to drop him on my greatest of all time rankings. Right now, LeBron is 3. Right behind Kareem and Mike. If this keeps up, another season of this in Los Angeles, I might flip him and Kobe. It is not out of the realm for me to say, you know what? The more I think about it, if LeBron's not going to win a longevity conversation, Kobe's career might have been better than Bron's. That's all I'm saying.